In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis hosts pre-COP29 Youth Forum, empowering students for climate action. Elderly march to Independence Square to culminate Month of the Elderly, and Sadler's Primary School rallies against bullying in inaugural Anti-Bullying Week. The details on these stories and more after the break.
At Courts, we have what you need to make home yours with unbeatable value on Samsung 4K smart TVs starting at $2,849. Get savings on large appliance combos like this Samsung 20 kilogram top load washer for only $3,649. You get more when you shop with Courts Ready Finance. Shop today and pay us next year. Offer ends October 24th, 2024. See in store for details.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmont Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is all pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls to take over the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its pre-COVID glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ television for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how Dr. Terence Drew and his government have followed through on their commitments to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. The Ministry of Sustainable Development and Climate Action hosted a pre-COP29 Youth Forum on Wednesday, themed Climate Action and Youth as part of the Sustainable Island State Agenda. Held at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel, the forum engaged grade 6 to Form 5 students, focusing on holistic climate action and the roles of youth in sustainability. At the forum, sessions such as sustainable wellness, climate science, and the potential of technology to drive climate action, a dialogue with St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, and CARICOM youth ambassadors were had. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew and other government officials attended, addressing climate justice and youth policy development. Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, Minister of Sustainable Development and Climate Action, emphasized the significance of youth in shaping a sustainable future, noting that youth-led solutions ensure inclusive and representative policies. The forum aligned with commitments from last year's National Youth Spotlight Dialogue at COP28, reaffirming St. Kitts and Nevis's dedication to sustainable development as the nation anticipates COP29 in Azerbaijan. They are not the youngest members of society, but they see themselves as young at heart, Elderly citizens in St. Kitts and Nevis braved the morning sun to march to Independence Square from the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, where they sang songs praising God for getting them through the march. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Aging and Disabilities, Jana Lewis Tafari, explained the significance of the day's activities.
The ministry is celebrating Month of Older Persons. We do this every October. So we've had several activities throughout the month, and today we're having a seniors match, basically to help to raise awareness, to remind persons that seniors are in our society, they're an active part of our society, they're an important part of our society. And they need to be acknowledged, and to be respected, they need to be loved and taken care of.
With the objective of the day being a walk, Mrs. Tafari stressed the importance of healthy physical activity for not just the elderly in society, but the population as a whole.
It's important for everybody, regardless of the age. But as you get older, you are more susceptible to various illnesses and diseases. So we need to try and keep active, be as physical as possible. It helps the mind, it keeps the limbs limber, and you're able to live healthier and enjoy a better quality of life.
To celebrate the month of the elderly, one of the much anticipated activities will include a seniors ball. Southwest Primary School wrapped up its first ever anti-bullying week with a rally on Thursday under the theme, Reach Out, Speak Out, Bullying Must Be Wiped Out. The week-long campaign aimed to raise awareness about bullying and foster a culture of kindness, empathy, and respect among students. At the rally, students, teachers, and parents came together in a display of unity against bullying. Speaking at the event, guidance counselor Carrie Bradshaw shared her enthusiasm, stating, "Today we climaxed with having a rally so we can promote this team in our schools," end quote. Throughout the week, the school organized theme events, each day promoting a different positive message. Make a Friend Monday encouraged students to form new friendships, while Thoughtful Tuesdays, it focused on small acts of kindness, emphasizing compassion. Words Matter Wednesday reminded students of the power of language and how words can either uplift or harm others. Looking ahead, Southwest Primary School remains dedicated to fostering positive behavior and creating a safe, nurturing environment for all students. Lessons from Anti-Bullying Week will continue throughout the school year. After the break, Sandy Point homicide under investigation, and DiGiorno Library appointed as acting registrar of companies. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
"Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy."
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready for 3 thrilling days of savings at Hostas Building and Nevis Centers from Thursday, October 31st to Saturday, November 2nd. Enjoy an incredible 3 thrilling days of 25% off on all discountable items store-wide. Whether you're looking to tackle home improvement, upgrade your tools, or find perfect finishing touches, we've got it all at unbeatable prices. Join us for this limited time event and save big on everything you need to make your projects a reality. Hurry in. These deals will only last for 3 thrilling days this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Visit Hostas Building and Nevis Centers this Thursday to Saturday and let the savings begin.
would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The police are investigating the shooting death of Akeem Williams, 35, of Farm Meadows, Sandy Point, St. Kitts. He was shot on October 24th at a bar and grill establishment along the Island Maid Road in Sandy Point. According to police, between 6 p.m. and 6:30 p.m., they responded to reports of gunshots being heard. Preliminary inquiries suggest that while Williams was seated inside the establishment, an unknown individual approached and opened fire, striking him multiple times about the body. Attempting to escape the attack, he fled the area but collapsed soon after. Police found him laying motionless on the ground near a grocery store with visible gunshot wounds when they arrived. The police encourage anyone who have information to contact the nearest police station or the Crime Stoppers hotline at 707. The Ministry of Finance and the Legal Department of the Nevis Island Administration has appointed Dijono Liebert as the acting registrar of companies. Liebert, who currently serves as legal counsel, brings significant experience and expertise to his new position. As acting registrar, Liebert will oversee the registration and maintenance of local companies on the island, ensuring compliance with the Nevis Companies Accordance and related legislation. With a strong legal background and a passion for public service, Liebert is poised to contribute significantly to the island's financial landscape. The Ministry of Finance and the Legal Department look forward to positive impacts his leadership will bring to this key role. Finally, on the local scene, anticipation is building for the 2024-2025 Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis pageant set to take place on December 17th. This year's theme, Beautiful, celebrates individuality and creativity, and 6 inspiring teen ambassadors will showcase their unique interpretations of what beauty means to them. The St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival Committee expressed deep gratitude to Republic Bank, returning as the title sponsor for the 3rd consecutive year in a partnership focused on empowering young women in the Federation. The 6 ambassadors are contestant number 1, Kyla Gerald, Miss Sadler's Secondary School; contestant number 2, Ayushadika Francis, Miss Baxter High School; contestant number 3, Jonisha Rogers, Miss Washington Archibald High School; contestant number 4, Lajanique Boone, Miss Immaculate Conception Catholic High School. Contestant number 5, Deshanea Charles, Miss Keon High School. And contestant number 6, Soraya Williams Powell, Miss Virtuals High School. The pageant promises an evening of elegance and empowerment, showcasing young talent and cultural pride. Coming up in regional news, former Munstrat Premier returns with victory in general election. The details when we come back.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials, running October 17th through the 30th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential Everyday Vinegar, just $13.99. Peter Pan Peanut Butter, $12.99. Minute Maid Punches are just $8.99 each. Banquet Chicken, Tenders and Nuggets, $24.99. Essential Everyday Cooking Oil Sprays, $9.99. Essential Everyday Croutons, just $6.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday Ketchup, $4.99. Essential Everyday Mayonnaise is just $19.99. Essential Everyday Applesauce Bowls, $11.99. General Mills Family Size Cereals, $16.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Iodized or Plain Salt, $4.79. Soft Soap Liquid Hand Soap, $6.79. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
My day is always easier with my National Bank Visa card. I get to do all the things I want to do and more. When shopping at my local vendor, I can conveniently swipe my National Bank card, worry-free and hassle-free. In achieving my health goals and to keep me refreshed, especially with this heat, swiping my National Bank card is a breath of fresh air. Now, time to get myself pampered. What's more rewarding than ending my day at the spa? Then I just tap and go. It's been a long day. I need something to eat. Maybe I should order some KFC after the show.
Discover the benefits of your National Bank Visa card and simplify your life. Live your life easily and experience the freedom with National Bank Visa card.
In regional news, Montserrat's first Premier Reuben Meade led his new party United Alliance to victory on Thursday with a win at the polls, capturing 5 of 9 seats needed to form a government. From the early results, it was clear that the ruling Movement for Change and Prosperity, or MCAP, had lost its foothold and would struggle for position throughout the counting. The election saw the defeat of both the outgoing Premier, Easton Taylor Farrell, and the recently appointed MCAP leader, Dr. Samuel Joseph, as well as former Speaker of Parliament, Osborne Shirley. While there were 3,464 voters eligible to cast ballots in the election for the one constituency Montserrat has become following the destruction caused by the volcanic eruption in 2013, each voter was allowed to cast 9 ballots. Meade, who served as the island's first premier between 2010 and 2014 and chief minister between 1991 and 2010, said now was the time for all to get together and move the island forward. In other regional news, the Caribbean Community, or CARICOM Secretariat, launched the CARICOM State of Multilateral Environmental Agreements Implementation and Achievement Report on Thursday. It was launched at the 16th Conference of Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity, or COP16, on the way in Cali, Colombia. While incremental progress has been observed by individual countries, the report reveals many persistent challenges facing member states while implementing biodiversity-related environmental agreements. Several of the challenges that were identified are general issues which confront developing countries, while others are region-specific problems that require focused attention. Coming up, man sentenced to life for child abuse and U.S. girls manslaughter. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sconifer, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, in a landmark ruling, Alexander McCartney, 26, of County Maher, Northern Ireland, received a life sentence with a minimum of 20 years in prison for extensive online child abuse and the manslaughter of a 12-year-old American girl, Kimron Thomas. McCartney, now considered one of the world's most prolific online child abusers, admitted to 185 charges, including over 50 counts of blackmail. His crimes, which spanned from 2013 to 2019, targeted approximately 3,500 young victims, exploiting them through fake identities across more than 30 countries. McCartney's abuse of Thomas, which led to her suicide, was cited as the core of his sentencing. Posing as a young girl, he pressured her to include her younger sister in photos. When Thomas refused, McCartney initiated a countdown timer, leading her to end her life in despair. Justice O'Hara, presiding at the Belfast Crown Court, highlighted the unquantifiable harm caused by McCartney's calculated exploitation and abuse, facilitated through 64 different devices. Although investigators believe thousands were impacted, only 70 cases were chosen for prosecution due to court manageability. The harrowing details underscore the devastating consequences of online exploitation, with the judge remarking on the lasting trauma endured by McCartney's victims, many of whom may remain unidentified. In other international news, archaeologists have found the remains of two medieval cities in the grassy mountains of eastern Uzbekistan, a discovery that could shift our understanding of the fabled Silk Road. Known for the exchange of goods and ideas between the East and the West, the trade routes were long believed to have linked lowland cities. Using remote sensing technologies and drones, archaeologists have now found at least two highland cities that sat along a key crossroad of the trade routes. One of the cities sat more than 6,600 feet above sea level, an altitude thought to be inhospitable even today. The team believes the cities were bustling settlements between the 8th and 11th centuries during the Middle Ages, when areas were controlled by Turkic dynasty. Only 3% of the world's population live above this altitude today. The team's research was published in the scientific journal Nature this week, and experts who are not involved in it have hailed its significance in shedding light on the lifestyle of nomadic communities. Up next in sports, secondary and tertiary school Netball League open, and Amazon Warriors to take on Lahore Qalandars in inaugural Global Super League. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the Gatorade and Dasani Secondary and Tertiary Schools Netball League was declared open by Minister of Sport, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, on Thursday. 7 teams are expected to compete. Kent Fuentes has more.
The competition returns for the first time since 2020. Minister of Sport, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, reminded the young ladies that netball is one of the sports dominated by women, and it's something to be proud of.
We know not only females play netball, because just recently we had the men's netball tournament that went over very well. But netball is dominated by females. And if I would say so myself, not everything in this world has been dominated by females. Although we could question that more things should be dominated by females. But nonetheless, netball is one of them. What is the essential component to that? Anyone would tell you that for a society to advance, you need strong women.
He challenged the young ladies to be the next generation to lead the federation to another netball championship.
This afternoon, as we celebrate and we honor you, and we're about to launch this tournament, which has been missing for many years, I want you to keep that commitment in your hearts and in your minds, that St. Kitts and Nevis needs another champion netball team. St. Kitts and Nevis needs to win another championship. Caribbean, global, whichever one. We need another championship. And this is your task. This is for you to prepare yourself to achieve.
Minister Duggins then took time to encourage the participants to win on and off the court.
I'm asking each and every school, the 7 schools participating in this league, to give it your best shot. Leave it all on the court. Take from it what you must in your own personal and life development. But ultimately, I'm asking you to win. I'm asking each of you to win. And when we say win, we do not just speak on winning medals. Winning, in our context, means leaving that court better people.
Before officially declaring the league open,
if you come out winning psychologically, winning morally, winning physically, then you would have won. And ultimately, we would have won. So with that, may the best team win while we all win. And I'm proud and honored to declare the Powerade Dasani High School, Secondary and Tertiary Schools Netball Championship officially open, and I am honored to be your minister.
Kent Fuentes, ZIZ Sport.
Caribbean Premier League team Guyana Amazon Warriors is scheduled to take on Pakistan's Super League side Lahore Qalandars in the opening match of the inaugural Global Super League. The 5-team T20 competition will also feature Hampshire Hawks, Rangpur Riders and Victoria. 11 games, including the final, will be played across as many days starting November 26, with each team playing the other once before the top 2 make the final on December 7th. The annual event will feature different teams from around the world each year. Providence, Guyana will be the venue for all games. The league has been sanctioned by CWI and, quote, fully supported by the government of Guyana, a key stakeholder in the competition, and a monetary prize of US $1 million will be paid. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. St. Kitts and Nevis host Pre-COP Youth Forum, empowering students for climate action. Elderly march to Independence Square to culminate Month of the Elderly, and Sadler's Primary School rallies against bullying in inaugural Anti-Bullying Week. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson.